Hey everybody, it's Tyler at Whole Property Management, and today we're talking about a new law that we kind of colloquially call the honest pricing rule. This is House Bill 25-1090. Took effect into law January 1st of 2026. And really what this is about is a requirement for landlords to clearly display the total fixed or mandatory monthly cost of your rental property when you advertise it. So what that means is when you list a property for rent, you can't just put what the rent is, say $2,500 a month, and then have additional mandatory charges on top of that that aren't clearly disclosed in your listing. So you can't list the property for $2,500 and then state vaguely in the listing language that there's also a flat utility fee and a parking fee and a pet rent and all that without clearly laying it out in the listing. So what you need to do in your listing now is have it, and I recommend that you do this very clearly, make it your first bullet point in your listing description, will show a total monthly price. So if your total monthly price is $2,650 because your base rent's $2,500 and you have say you're in a townhome with a shared water meter, so you do a flat water fee, and then you've got a parking fee, and those add up to an additional, say, $150 a month. Well, what you have to do in that listing is clearly put up top, total monthly cost $2,650 a month. And then you can break that down below it that, here's what the different parts of that total are. So what you don't want to do is just list the rent and then later in your lease disclose or show or surprise applicants with those fees. They have to be all together listed plainly in your listing. Now, that only applies to charges that are mandatory. So if there are optional things, like you have, the tenant can sign up optionally for valet trash, or they can optionally choose to rent a space or not, that does not have to be in there. It's only things that are mandatory. So for instance, utilities, that's not a fixed mandatory monthly cost. So utilities are not wrapped into that total monthly cost unless it's a fixed flat monthly fee that is mandatory. So again, has to be mandatory, not variable costs like utilities. Anything else, go ahead and fully disclose that total cost in your listing rather than having it broken out or having it be something that the tenant or the applicant or prospect has to piece together or do the math themselves by reading through your listing or reading through your lease. If you have any questions on that, just call us here at Whole Property Management, 720-737-1373.